this is my crew for my extemporaneous speech. Cool. I'm super short, so I'll be standing on a stool. So when I was younger, my mom always told me, never, ever touch the iron. And me being me, I learned through doing, I wondered, why wouldn't I touch the iron? And so 3-year-old me thought it'd be a brilliant idea while my mom turned around to then proceed to slam both hands on the iron. So, the budget tells you what you can do, or the budget tells us what we can't afford, but it doesn't keep us from buying it. So basically, my mom said, you can't do that, and I obviously did. So, I mean, big mistake, bad example, but nonetheless relates to the quote. So, basically with the entire quote, a budget tells us what we can't afford, but it doesn't keep us from buying it by William Feather. It means that people can do whatever they set their minds to. But I would agree with this statement, being given that first example. It's been proven throughout history as well as in pop culture that this is true. Like, America wouldn't be the country it is today, probably, without the drive to prove that it could defy the odds. For example, when Britain probably thought that little America probably couldn't free themselves from the tyranny of Britain, I guess. And then a lot of people said, that's crazy, you can't go to the moon, you can't do that, that's impossible, and therefore we proved them wrong through the drive of the space race. It's also been proven in pop culture examples like Guardians of the Galaxy. A lot of people doubted the main character, Star-Lord's integrity, and thought that he was probably lying, and that there was no way that they could beat the bad guy in that film. Can't remember his name, but yeah, no one thought they could beat him, and they did. So another example from my own life of a budget telling me what I can't afford but doesn't keep me from doing it would be swimming. When I was in 8th grade, I was forced to stop swimming, and because I had thrown out my shoulder 8 times in a season. They told me, you can never swim again, you can't play tennis, don't do anything on it, don't do it. But fast forward to my senior year of high school. I moved countries. I moved to China last year, and I decided that I was going to go out with a bang. I was going to go, and I was going to swim. Nothing was going to stop me. The doctor said, don't do it. I said, I'm going to do it. And I did. And I beat my best record. I was actually swimming meters, which is longer than yards. And also, I actually won first place in our big competition throughout multiple schools, which is really cool. So, the budget, the doctors told me I couldn't do it, but I did it anyways.